Here we go. I'm doing it.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing
Commander,
civilians.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak to you. Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in our quarters when you have a moment? Hell yeah. Anything for my woman. Hmm. Okay, that was a lot of emails.
Commander
Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
You mind your business.
Did you hear? Kelly Chambers is dead.
Man, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our EZO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that
I'm not
far.
sharing party
She
chat.
and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans
Yep.
their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done,
Yes,
everyone.
sir. Just me in the game. I mean, I hear you guys talking, but no one else will. That's good.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Yeah, Drake walked into the kitchen and then turned in a circle and then walked right back out.
Commander,
Your body went, I'm hungry, or something.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. You know, in the old days, they didn't have automata cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
Yeah, I know.
Signal confirmed.
Intact Reaper weapon? Nice. Oh. Good, I want them.
I found something.
Ah!
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Yeah. I don't think this solar system has anything. I wish they would inform me if they didn't have anything though, like, cause I'm flying around, scanning everything. I don't know if it does or not. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna assume it doesn't. Nice. I just got refueled.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
Destiny. Credits recovered. Play Destiny. Oh my god. What's up, Chief Bird? I'm asleep. I've been chilling, hanging out. Just kind of woke up. Well, good morning. I don't know if I should be doing this mission. But I should find X-Cerberus scientist. We're doing it. Find the X-Cerberus scientist. We're gonna take Garrus. And Yara. Bing bong, 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 bing bong. I don't think we need anything. Confirm. Girl, you got 7 points. Not really interested in being awake, but it is what it is. At least now I am in good company. Yeah, man, welcome. If you want to go back to sleep, though, fuck it. I would. That's what. Like, I wish I could sleep forever. That's called death. Also, if it seems like I'm talking to myself, I am in a party chat. You just can't hear them. Yeah, no, I'm definitely talking to myself. I got multiple personalities. I don't know. Increase damage to barrier armor. Recharge speed. It's not that much of a drop, though. You have to force yourself out of bed lately? Well, we're glad that you get up. Shut your mouth, Drake. I gotta get 6 points.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Our intel is minimal.
Sir, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
I'm in my living room. I've never played this. I've never played PlayStation in my living room. I know, it's crazy. I'm usually, in my bedroom. No! It's Jacob!
R6, you, come with me. Sure.
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
We can't hold them much longer.
Push! Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. Liara?
Will do.
All clear. Check for survivors.
This is Bryn. Jacob, are you alright? Come in.
Jacob? How bad?
Jacob.
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Open the door!
Jacob. Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now. But they'll be back.
The elusive man is attacking all of his people.
Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Uh-oh.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns
Sergeant
on the roof
Punch.
back
Sergeant
online.
Punch.
Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Okay.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
Jamie, I didn't want to come.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
He's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
Evacuation in progress. Except for me.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes. Well, I've tried putting all that into me.
Bless me.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element, not a monster who tortured his own brother.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror.
Ooh, got him.
His nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy,
This
I
guy
wouldn't be
said
hiding here.
if he wants to work with the devil, he should look in the mirror.
What happened to Project Overlord?
I recommended we shut it down, but the elusive man insisted otherwise. I had no choice but to stay on. I couldn't leave my brother alone, so I continued our research with the Geth.
You mean you kept torturing him?
Eventually, he learned to control his emotions, for the most part. Then one day, he simply stopped responding. His vitals were strong, but his mind, I think he lost the will to live.
So what did you do?
The only thing I could. I ended his misery. My only salvation left in this life is hoping the research proves useful against the Geth.
I have to go. And I'm not even going to pretend it was good to see you again.
Ooh.
I understand. But Commander,
damn.
I know leaving my brother behind wasn't an easy choice, but some good can come from what he endured. This is everything our experiments taught us about controlling the Geth. I pray you'll find it useful.
Shepard said, I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
Low power. Please wait. Reset complete. Access enabled.
Is that Batman's voice? Commander Shepard? Does Mark Meer do Batman? No. I believe you're crazy then, Chief Bird. I don't need that.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. Just take me a minute.
Brr.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
I'm Commander Shepard.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
This is my favorite store on the
How many
Citadel.
scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Like we didn't have enough to worry about.
Yo, we can fucking do it.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
Mike,
No
I have a
way.
cousin named
These
Jacob.
are my people. I'm going.
Just
I haven't
because you
talked to him.
survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine.
It's been many years.
But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
I like that you... Jacob sucks. Why do you hate Jacob?
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard.
Shepard, I'm in here.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go!
Shepard,
Just go.
I'm in here.
I know, you're in here.
Let's just do this.
Nuh-uh. Jacob cheats on you if you romance him? What? Dude, I've never known that. He was the Joker in Gordon, a Batman short film. Whoa. So the guy that does the voice of Commander Shepard was the Joker in a Batman short film. That's news. Well, I found out just now that if you romance Jacob as a female Shep, he cheats on you.
Hey, you okay? How have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you
This
again.
is crazy.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Nothing is more important than finding a way to beat the Reapers.
These people are important. Their ideals, their knowledge. Someone needs to fight for them.
I clicked the wrong thing.
I don't know.
That
Seems
was
like
my
a
bad.
waste of your skills.
I'll take that as a compliment.
How long have you known Britt?
We met, a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a
fucking
mutual
dumb.
friend. We had a lot. Then she asked
Skip
for my...
that. This one.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
Haunts me. Hello?
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working in a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
Sat on the beach.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
Ace, do you
No,
like your
Shepard,
butt
the
scratches?
Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean...
Man, we are learning a lot today about the
I
guy.
remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't
How
beat
much do you
yourself.
think he got paid to be the voice
And
of
if you ever get
Commander
that crystal
Shepard?
ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should
Do you
focus
think-
on getting these people out of
Do you
here.
think he, whenever
bet.
he did the voice of
Let's get
Commander
to it.
Shepard, that he was gonna learn to be like he had to? There was a lot of love. 21 cheeseburgers, 2.1 cheeseburgers, or 21 cheeseburgers. But like Commander Shepard's such a beloved character, like people are rioting about it. Like,
I thought we covered our bases.
so like,
There's a war
do you
on-
think the
What does he want
like
with
they
us?
they knew that Commander Shepard was gonna be so
We
loved?
should have gone to Sanctuary. Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Oh yeah.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
These civilians had no hope of coming out of this alive.
You guys didn't have to yell at me. Here we go. We got the jump. And yeah! Yeah!
Have to find the satellite tower.
We'll find it. Hey, word. Come on. Hello? They're dying before they even touch the ground. Alright. Alright. We don't need over here. You know what I'm saying over here. Dying.
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More enemies in our path.
Hmm?
down. Gotta get him off that gun. Move up. Keep low and find cover.
Oh my god.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
We're gonna. I love just teleporting around. Pick it up. Thank you. Anybody up here? Anything up here? I would take a cheeseburger right now.
Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Garrus, you do the repairs.
Will do.
Stay focused, Liara. Just you and me.
You bet, Shepard.
How are the repairs coming?
Working as fast as I can.
Chunk. Chunk.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
But you're right there. Why couldn't you do it? Why do I have to do it? Love isn't random.
Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Told.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And
one
we don't
opportunity.
want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
Evacuate immediately.
All right. Let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go.
Evacuation is go.
Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Good shot.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right. Everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Oh, what's happening?
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns.
Cerberus troops are... Get those people out of here.
God dang it. Dude, don't make me charge you.
Affirmative.
Charge.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
What? I can't get anywhere. Oh, wait. We're almost there. Ah, open the door. Stop rolling.
Double time it. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Right behind you.
Oh, you get back here.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Okay.
Here we go.
Whoa. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk.
Take out that shield generator.
Got it. Finding a position.
Yo, stop. Bonk. 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 Yo, you?
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Take the shot.
Acknowledge.
Got it.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up. The place is overrun.
With the shuttle. Jacob, hang tight. Understood. Will do.
Understood.
We're good. Never mind. I don't know why I panicked. Yeah.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Tango with Delta squads are underground.
Oh, that's a lot.
Take down Shepard!
Ah, you missed. Oh, didn't miss that one.
Commander!
No! Jacob, defend! Jacob, biotic! Where's your biotics? Why aren't you using your biotics? Is Jacob just not biotic anymore?
Again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
She said she's at my service.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Keep him safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your
I
assignment.
kind of want a
You know,
donut.
Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
When this mess is over, drinks are on me. You're fucking correct. Shepard.
Here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Dossier
Will do,
is a
and I'll
weird
put them
word
straight to work on the crucible.
to say.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already
To
working
say,
final
like,
for the families.
the notes.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge
Cause like,
win for
isn't that
us.
all it is just
The sooner
notes
we
on
can
what
get the
happened?
crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Yeah, so like,
Shepard out.
why do we call it dossier? Yeah, we all got some weird words for some words that already exist. English is real dumb though. Like, English has like double words, and I don't like that. There's some hoes in this house.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Because dossier sounds more important than notes.
Just like everyone else.
Oh,
But I need a better reason.
that makes sense.
Commander, Caden was looking for you. I believe he's in the crew quarters.
Taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts.
Oh, God, I'm stupid. We gotta learn about dossier, bro. I'm gonna go to Shuttle Bay real fast. See if there's any upgrades. There's some hoes in this house. Ooh, hold on. Anything good? Nah, not a thing. Fuck 'em. Tarians, not a thing. Kanala, not a thing. Serta, maybe. Casa. Man, there's nothing new. Spectre requisitions. Everything here cost way too much. Everything here cost way too much. Turian specific toxin. Okay. Ah, got it. Well, I bought it. Look at that. Look at you. Look at you. Look at us. There's some hoes in this house. That'll cost. Everything here costs way too much. I have the money, but I don't want to spend it. Honestly, if I was going to get any of them, probably just do the Metadel Capacity 3. Yeah, I'm doing it. Did it. Oh, well. I did. I'm up to 4 now. I never go down. But they don't go down. I just want to make sure I can pick them back up if they do. Leave me alone. I think I've upgraded everything that I use. So I don't need any of this. Yeah. I think. I could be wrong, but I think. I thought you had to do pull-ups with this dude at one point. Ah, okay. I'll do it anyway, just to fucking show him I'm stronger. It ain't about having big ass muscles. It's a what? So I have to sit there and do the 183 times? That's a lot. God, that's a lot, dude. Why do you get nothing for doing it? You get stronger, that's what. Oh, they added Thane to the fucking list of, the Alliance list of death. That's cool. You know who shouldn't be on this list? Ashley. Because she's a racist. And I'll die on this hill, I don't care. I don't think there's anybody in this. She's a fucking racist. That's why I saved Caden.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay.
Now,
Back in my CSEC
Steve
days,
Bird, I will tell you,
busted a Batarian spy
Vega
that was trying to assassinate
is Freddie
a
Prinze
counselor.
Jr.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old. Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
Alright, I was supposed to come here and talk to somebody. I thought...
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent...
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Store discount bonus. I don't need it, it's fine.
An attention grabber.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Greetings, Commander.
Shut up, Glyph.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple.
Okay.
Hey, if you get a moment, we should head out to the Citadel for a snack. I know a place that, still has steak.
Still has steak. I'm in. No, you didn't say that. Dude, I want a steak now. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus. Not mine. Oh, here they come. And Here we go.
Evasion successful.
I guess I'm going to the Citadel. Speak to Quarians? Maybe I should go speak to the Quarians. Damn, they're far away. To the far rim job! I don't think there's anything here. Is there? The far rim's kind of pretty. They're after me, Lucky Charms!
Reapers eluded.
What was the point of going out there? Tell her to stop coughing. I'm kind of hungry. Quarians!
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
I'd hoped for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Your homeworld? You mean Rannoch?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them?
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
The Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win? You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here. A Geth dreadnought. It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
The Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
The stupid dreadnought.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
It's Tali!
Tali Zora Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
Glad you could make it, Tali. Admirals, I'll ready a team to hit that dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you
She's
are.
an admiral.
I'm glad you're here.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm ready to hit that dreadnought whenever you are.
Let's fucking go. Disable the dreadnought. Whoop whoop. We're gonna do it. No, it's not. Okay. What is this? Geth debris field. It's a migrant fleet. The Geth dreadnought. Docking. I'm docking! You already know what it is. We're going with Garrus. Garrus, my boy. Oh, she's fine. We just need to mod this shit. Increase damage. Okay. Thank you for smoking. And confirm. I got 65 points. Okay. She has a point in energy drain already. Way to waste my point, brother. Increase recharge speed, increase health and shields. Recharge speed. Increase recharge speed of drone. Right. Deploy a holographic drone to electrocute enemies within fire range. Deploy this attack drone to stun targets and draw enemy fire. Sabotage. Sabotage. We're gonna do sabotage. Increase damage take. Increase power duration. Ooh. Maybe that one. Increase recharge speed. Synthetics explode when destroyed, dealing 542.5 points of damage across a 4-meter radius. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds pretty dope. Okay. I think we do... Should I do energy drain, combat drone, or defense drone? Increase impact radius? Increase restored restoration or shield speed, recharge speed. 640. That's not enough. That's not enough. Yeah. And then reduce damage taken by 40%. Increase damage by 40. And reduce. More Tonk. And then I got 3 points, so combat or defense drone. Okay. I have 7 points as Shepherd. I'm not using them because I have no point. Power damage of squad mates. I'll do this one. That's fine. Look at you! You're all maxed out now, buddy. Garrus.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to
Green.
5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Take us in, Joker. Cracks knuckles.
Stealth drive engaged.
Breaks finger because
Only
he's
way
made
to
of glass.
detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Because he's got brittle bone disease. Oh shit! This is a fight. Bro, how does it feel having a ship that's invisible to everybody?
Has accessed their docking protocols.
Like, you can just kind of sit back and watch. No one would know.
All right. Once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tally's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Good to have you back, Tally. And maybe with another Dextro aboard, they'll get better Turian food.
As long as it's sterilized.
Dr. Michelle did get me some Dextro Amino chocolate. You're welcome to it once we're back.
She got you Turian chocolate?
She said she saw it and thought of me. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured.
I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
What's the Turian chocolate do?
For the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Roger that, Commander. We'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
She said, Garrus, she got you chocolate? And he goes, yeah, why? And she goes, oh, nothing. It's made of dookie booty. Oh, no.
Tally, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
much.
I got these mag boots. We're in 0 Gs. It's going whoop, 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 whoop. But in this 0 G, I don't get attacked by Necro.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
Until then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
Like the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
I almost died.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tali to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
I'm on the Dreadnought alone. I don't want this. I don't want to be here. I don't know where to go. Shotgun upgrade. I don't know where to go, actually. Let's go. Oh. This way. Look at that. Look at that, I'm smart. I use maps. There's a door. I should probably open the door first. Ah! Scared me. The fucking ground. The ground fell. Dude, I haven't played this in so long. Some of it I actually forgot. I kind of like that. Like, not playing a game for so long, it feels like you're replaying it again. I know some of it, but there's a lot of it, like small details that I forgot. Tali, get on this fucking ship. I'm scared.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Oh. I'll take some of the upside downs. Alright. Garrus and Tali are on. I'm safe
All
now.
quiet so far. They haven't detected us yet.
Especially a big, strong Garrus.
Here, let me see if I can get this open. In the meantime, take a look at this.
Take a look at this. What is that?
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
She said, look at this pistol. Is this pistol a better pistol? It's an arc pistol.
Looks impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an...
Okay, got that mapped.
energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster. Oh, vents. Always the vents.
You did fine at the collector base.
I got set on fire!
I'm learning.
Watch out!
The gas!
Get incoming!
No!
Got it!
Will do! Stay sharp. More on the way.
I don't hear an alarm.
They're guests. They send alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Punch. You guys remember Parappa the Rapper? Enough cook. Punch.
They're throwing their lives away.
Networked intelligence. As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive.
Disable their shields.
And don't give them time to recharge.
No. I was really bad at Parappa the Rapper. Like really bad. I don't know why. Like I'm really good at Rock Band. It's essentially the same thing. You're just I'm on fire. You're just hitting buttons, right? I'm on fire again.
Look, the signal's hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
We've tried jamming it, hacking it, and piggybacking garbage data to corrupt it.
Sensor data. Any sign of how the Quarians are doing?
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
The Geth pulse rifle. I just got a Geth pulse rifle.
The Dreadnought Operations Center is just ahead.
Good. Let's get the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
They're all
moving
invisible!
in.
Understood. On the double.
Alright.
Watch your
Only
six, at
only
least
20
one
more,
hunter's still
Gareth. Only
active.
20 more, Gareth.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Okay. Oh, fuck off, dude. I looked right at it. I was like, what's that? It's a trip mine, and I just stared at it as it blew up. I think I'm on par with you then. Because I've pretty much got fire every 3 seconds. Okay, so, salvage.
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal. We can't shut it down from here in the Operations Center.
Okay,
There!
well,
The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
okay.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
A tube.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
That could work.
But
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency, like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed. But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Watch out, they're dropping in!
There could be cloaked hunters as well!
Heads up, more on the way!
One of you needs to be shielded. Whoa, hey! Come on. Come on, give me a shielded. Gotcha.
Understood.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't. 19.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Where? Door. 19.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are all off. It's not built for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrus.
I missed you too, Geddes. Boom.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus' ship.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Working on it. That's not a good noise. Hold on.
Watch the shockwaves!
Whoa.
That's a big gun! Hate to be in front of that bastard!
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
I almost just got fucked. No.
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing. Right.
Up above, too!
You're gonna die. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Acknowledge!
Woo!
We need to shut it down!
Ow.
Find the maintenance lock. That'll take it offline. Understood.
You're invisible! I don't like that.
There's the lock!
He's gonna shoot.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
What's wrong,
Let's
Ace?
move.
What is it, buddy? Hold on. Ace, what do you want? What is it, buddy? What? Do you need to go out? Outside? Yeah. Hold on. Gotta take a pause. I think Ace needs out. Small break for my dog. Hello. Sorry, I had to clean my tattoo, and then I decided to put some pizza rolls in the air fryer. What? You want a pizza? Oh yeah, you do. I was like, no.
Gun's coming back online. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, that almost got me.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shields! Stick to cover!
You got it!
Welcome back, and as far as reasons for being delayed, yours are acceptable. Oh, thank you.
Right away! You got it!
Did you do it? Okay, cool. Alright, you just sniped the fuck out of that guy. Good job, Garrus. Garrus. Ah! Okay, that wasn't so bad. Garrus, remember the ones with the shields you hit with the that overload. I need that trophy.
Understood!
God damn it, Garrus. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna take the hit. Go down the ladder. Okay. Garrus, I need down that ladder. You were in the way. He's not there. Hurry! Before he gets there! Okay. Whoa!
Acknowledge!
I can't shoot right now. There's an invisible... Oh! Oh! Hit me with your best shot.
Right away.
Dude, my shields recharge so fast that this doesn't even matter. This way, boys. And Tali. I also put a drink in the fridge. It was a monster, indeed monster. Always monster. It's probably where my heart problems are coming from, but oh well, I'll die doing what I love. Nice. Drink one in real life. Oh. Okay.
on!
I am Speed. I'm
all right.
Speed.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on. The drive course shouldn't be far.
Did I ever tell you guys that, like, I like Mass Effect? It's a pretty good game. It's got a pretty good story to it, you know? I heard that. I heard the ding. The drums of liberation! Let him cook.
That's definitely Reaper tech.
That's definitely Reaper tech. Oh! Hey!
Shepard Commander, help us.
Legion.
It's Legion. It's Legion.
We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
I like Legion.
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machine.
Oh, sorry.
Got it.
Polizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hangel. We're in your debt.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline. Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Uh-oh.
Watch out, that's a
Signal is offline.
Take him over.
Prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Good. Let's see what the Quarians can do.
Damn it.
It's setting up turrets.
Right.
Drone incoming. You got it.
Alright, only 10 more, Gare. 10 more. Damn.
Admiral Girl, what are you doing?
Ron, check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline. We can remove their flagship if we strike now.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
What are you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet all forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, and the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if we die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the Admirals later.
Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing. Oh, hey. Thank you for showing yourself to me. Oh, hey. How's it going? Well, I don't like you. What? Broken. Don't worry. Shepard's on it.
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers, this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use
Oh my god, pick it up.
Suggestions?
Stop rolling around.
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Everything's exploding around me.
Shepard to fleet. Hold fire. I repeat, hold fire.
They're not responding.
Damn it.
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there.
Ah! God dang it.
Warrior bastards!
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
They're closing the door!
We're losing
Double time, people!
environmental field.
We'll make it!
We'll make it.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter, transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Damn. I'm glad I don't board today. Got a trophy. Hack it.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrel's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military, you understand that.
No, I don't know. We told you to cease fire because we were still on there, and you still fired on me. I'm kind of mad about it.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect target.
This is exactly the kind of short-sighted, bloodthirsty behavior I was worried about.
If you could retake Earth with a little friendly fire, you'd do it in a heartbeat.
You're lucky I need your ships, Admiral.
I've got to get back to the Heavy Fleet. Ron, we'll talk later.
Oshtet.
You almost killed
You
us.
must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait. Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth?
I defend Legion every day.
Guidance.
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Zen, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm mad. I'm an angry shepherd. I don't know.
EDI, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help. We have hull breaches. Life support failing.
Did y'all hear that?
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
We cannot afford
In
trust.
peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation,
I don't know
internal
about that.
security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard a heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Yeah. I sure am. I'm breaking everything.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Chorus commands them. If he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
Use what you've got.
Indeed. With the modifications, our live ship cannons are comparable to the main guns on a dreadnought.
Impressive.
They lack the armor of a real dreadnought, but they can back the heavy fleet formidably when needed.
I think
what can you tell me about Admiral Geralt's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within
I burned
striking
all the
distance
things
of
in my
whole
mouth.
world.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Oh. Tali wants to catch up in private in the cabin.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken out the galaxy.
We are, though.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Liara. Whoops. I had one more. Oh, yeah. Galaxy map. Save the Admiral, shut down the Geth server. I mean, I'm already in this area. I might as well, right? Well, save the Admiral. Well, that. We're gonna take Tali because she's also an admiral. God, it weighs so much. This arc pistol. It weighs so much, but it do good damage. I don't know if I like it though. I've been doing alright with the Predator. Leveled up Predator. And right now my recharge speed is 200%. So I got a new shotgun. What new? Oh, the Disciple. I forgot about that. I think everybody's fine. Actually, I'm gonna give her increases damage. I'm gonna give her the ARC pistol. What's the damage so far down on these? Shepard has 11 points. What to use it on? I don't know. I have a million text messages that I'm just ignoring right now.
Have you reached Zelkorus' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken
Like, I'm reading them, but I'm not replying.
his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
Protect the civilians.
My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact it. Be sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
Admiral's in. Uh-oh. Those guns sound cool.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Disable the guns on foot.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors?
This is why I brought you, Tali. This is your land. It would have felt wrong.
Jamming towers. Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids...
You want to drop meteors on Rannoch? You'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
Oh my god. Hello.
Acknowledge!
Affirmative! You all right?
The javelin.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
The Javelin sniper rifle.
Get below us.
It's good? Oh.
You got it. I'm on it.
You dumb bitch. He said, Geth below us. I immediately shot.
There's Geth dropping in!
Whoa, 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 whoa! That trophy's as good as mine as long as there's Geth around. Forget about me. Oh, no, no, don't you forget about me.
Understood. AA guns ahead of us.
Whoa.
Affirmative!
Alright, buddy. You're about to get got. You got that get?
Let's look at the gun console. We should be able to disable it.
Aw, damn it. I didn't mean to pick this up.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
Callie, you're the hack master. Hack those guns.
Dropping gas!
Wow, this gun is ass. I got it. Trophies down. Shield breaker.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Understood.
Understood. Right.
Understood.
Everybody on me. This gun sucks, dude. I hope I don't pick up any more ammo for it. There's an upgrade. Oh, thank you. Oh, crap. Another upgrade. I see. Shotgun shredder mod. Salvage gas parts. Oh, you hurt.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
This guy sent a distress call.
You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dorn Hanst. I clean engine parts.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
I gave him some Medigel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
He won't take it.
Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
Damn, bro.
We will. Rest well, Dornhaz.
I'm crying. Tell my son his father made it to the homeworld. I'm gonna kill everybody. I'm mad now. Pew, pew. Everybody gonna die. Damn it. Pew, pew. Everybody gonna die.
Understood.
Get turret. Acknowledge. Understood.
Why do I keep using this gun?
On it.
All right. That doesn't need translating.
Understood.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
Should hop in that turret, Shepard. Get inbound!
Give me more time. Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Good shit.
Get by the door!
Death by door.
Got it.
Don't worry about it. They're all mine. They're all dead. Pew, pew. Everybody gonna die. Ah, good shot. Protect squad mate.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
You're the hacker. Why do you think I want anybody else? Alright, guns offline.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Good work, boys. I didn't know they had guns on them.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you
Okay.
there.
We're going to meet up with the... Oh.
I hear another wave approaching.
Alright, hold them off or we're coming.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them!
We'll save them. Your people will be proud. We need a peacemaker.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
We're coming. That's a big gun.
There's the Admiral! Hurry!
I've got this! You're clear! Go! Geth behind you! Get in cover!
Stop shooting my ship, please.
Clear, go! Admiral, come on!
Uh-oh. Oh. They went right between us. That's good.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
I'm out of food, dogs. You can go away now.
Spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
Time to cut the Geth off from the Reapers and put a stop to this madness.
The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now,
lazy dogs.
You've got my support.
Commander,
I gave in
Admiral
to your
Hackett's
reckless
available on
behavior
VidCom.
beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The Patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
I'm not ready. I don't want to talk to him right now. I want to do other mission first.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
My cousin Dorn. It means so much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Destroy the Reaper base. Shut down Geth server. Alright, Tali, once again. Because it is your home world. You know what? Javik. Hey, what's your problem with Javik? That's exactly why I'm taking him, because he never gets out. And he's gonna go, this is primitive. This is primitive. This is primitive. All of this is primitive. Yeah, everything is beneath Javik. He thinks everything sucks. Javik, what's your loadout? Oh, you're using the worst assault rifle. What the fuck? You know what? I'm not letting him use an assault rifle. I'm taking it away. Well, never mind, I have to. Weird. What should I give him? The particle rifle? Let's mod it. Increase the damage on it, though, for sure. Increases weapon stability. Listen, the ammo capacity on it, though, is fucking nuts. Let's give him accuracy increase. Alright, and now a better pistol. How about that? What pistol? You know what? I might give you the Scorpion just because. Fuck it. You know what? I don't ever use like these. I'll use that. Fuck it. Alright, confirm. Javik, how much? 67 points. Let's go. Because I never take you anywhere. Vengeful Ancient. Increase power of damage. Increase health and shield. Power of damage. Increase more power damage. Yeah. Increase squad mate shield recharge speed. Ooh. Power damage. Dark Channel is the one that he automatically has a thing in. What does it do? Increased power duration or increased damage? Increased damage. Increase that recharge speed because it drops it from 16 to 12. So, I like that. That's a good jump. Increase damage by 50% or increase damage to armor and barriers. But listen. If I increase the damage by 50%, it jumps it from 65 to 75. 75 damage per second. Listen, Linda. Let's go. I'm gonna do 75. Anyway, I don't worry about shield. And now slam, pull, or lift grenade. Increased duration or grenade capacity? I feel like capacity. Alright, increased damage by 30 and impact radius by 30. Slam floating targets to the ground as lift wears off. And now I have 5 points. Let's do slam. Yeah, well, I did slam, so. Look at Javic's eyes. Look at them. All of them. All 4 of them with the 2. Oh, man. That's crazy. How do you think his vision sees? Like, that's wild. You think it's still just one giant picture, or? He could probably see all the way around himself.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted.
Like, he's probably got like a 360
We remain
view.
undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's insane. You're talking about a virtual world built for synthetics. Hostile Geth synthetics.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Bro.
Wait, you're not going to...
Legion just diving out of the shuttle.
Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
What a badass. Legion's just like, yeah, I'm going in. And then just falls off the shuttle. Javik. Tali. Your shuttle is primitive. we would just teleport there. If your people were so fucking advanced, why'd they all die? Why did I reload my gun? I don't know. Alright, I guess this is one of those missions where we just watch what Shepard does. We don't actually do anything. Sorry, Javik.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
You know what? That just opened me up to a whole plot hole in almost every Alien movie. If their species were so advanced, why the hell do they come to us for help?
Proceed to docking port.
That's... Yeah, do they come to us for help, or do they come to conquer us?
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Hold on.
Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged.
Yeah.
Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration.
Chief Bird said it depends on the movie, which is why he said almost every movie.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
So I'm inside the internet. Why? Shepard's inside the internet.
Establishing connection to access point.
The Geth internet. We call it the Geth internet.
Warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
How much do I need to destroy? There. How do you feel about that?
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Established. Proceed to the access point.
Proceed to the access point.
Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning, Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
All gone now, baby. What up with that?
Accessing data cluster.
Whoa.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI networks?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth, Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Good point.
Where is this taking me? Why did it take me over here?
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
Reload my gun. So this is how the internet
infection on
works.
this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information time-stamped 290 years ago.
290 years ago.
Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Boom. Whoa, don't dive off that, please. Thank you.
Accessing data cluster.
Your name is Thurman.
They're pinned! Open fire!
One's going for a weapon!
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Traveling.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Shepard's working on shutting down the server, Admiral Ron. I can fill you in.
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
They're shutting down.
Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection.
Yeah, but how do I get
slow
to
the
it?
infection's ability to replicate.
That's right, bitch. Now it's destroyed forever. Recharge my gun now. All your data are belong to us.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Recharge my gun! Get rid of the entire data cluster. Fuck them! No data for you! You give me more ammo! I gotta stop firing all willy-nilly. Unlock this data cluster.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. Accessing data.
Accessing data.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the gap!
This is insane! We need the geth! You can't just destroy them for asking clues!
Damn.
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
You're
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Okay. This way we go. I'm in Tron. Tron? Like the movie Tron?
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Oh my god, I know.
Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
Sucking dog butt is not a good thing.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster data now. This data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue Geth units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel then.
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara? As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Austral is down. Do not engage the Geth. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
You've been thinking about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped. We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Han Garrel's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Exit point?
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port and disconnect from Mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
I was in there, bro.
Shepard, what happened in there?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
Even our machines will never be so rational.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged
Even
we could
our
persuade
machines were
hostile
never
Geth
this
programs
irrational.
to reunite with ours. We were correct.
Thank you,
These Geth
Dalek.
have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
We got prime units now. The Geth Prime are on our side.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. And that female Krogan you rescued is rallying more support from the other clans. I'm glad you disabled that mom in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. How about the Solarians?
They sent the entire fleet as a thank you for rescuing their counselor. I guess they managed to overlook the genophage cure.
Nice.
What about the Asari?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible. And believe it or
I'm
not,
cold.
They promised us the Destiny Ascension. They haven't forgotten you saved it 3 years ago.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
What about Aria's mercenaries?
Aria T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful. And violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Aria's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, the Turians are getting stretched thin, even with Krogan help. The Solarians are still hanging on to Surkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Oh no.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Beyond those reports I mentioned, no. Instability along the Geth border is all we've heard. In this war, that could mean anything.
Should I ask Hackett about the galactic readiness?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Alright, well,
nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted.
He said this isn't going to end well for any race. That's good news. Thank you, Hackett.
We need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not...
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine.
Oh, shut up.
Ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Drake, I'm moving the air fryer out of your way. Yeah, so you can put the pizza thing. I didn't want you to ask me where the freaking tray was. Dude, Drake, when it comes to finding stuff, you're the worst. Yeah, but you have like horrible tunnel vision though most of the time. I know. It's fun. Because sometimes things move. Well, it doesn't go there. Grinder. What's my journal? Oh my god. I have a lot of things to do at the Citadel. Yeah, I have a metric fuck ton. My monster's cold. Time to drink it. Papa, can you hear me? Faja, 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 Faja. Hello, Father. Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. My hands aren't cold anymore. Cheers to Drake. Cheers, Drake. Here, here. Say, Cooper. I have a lot of things to do on the old Citadel. I have like 92 missions. It's a Citadel. A vital depot has gone silent, leaving Allied fleets short on desperately needed fuel. Investigate the depot and get it operational again. Priority Rannoch. Do all the side missions before Rannoch? It says inside.
Yeah, do all the M7 missions before then, because it goes away after.
Oh. Well, that's not good. I'm making a save. Alright, I got no guns on me.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
New message at my private terminal. Geth programs and hardware designation. Legion have requested Prime runtimes update. Shepard Commander on platform status complying. Prime platforms housed in server 02241145111 remain stationed on Rannoch. Creator forces prevent transfer of Prime platforms to Geth transport vessels. Cessation of Creator Geth conflict required to assist Shepard Commander designated allies awaiting conflict status update. Well, that's good, I think. So don't destroy the Reaper base yet? Gotta leave orbit then. I gotta leave the orbit. They're gonna be like, where is he going? No, what? Fuel reactors. That's where we need to go. Monster energy drink. This Mass Effect gameplay is sponsored by Monster. I think I've already searched this.
I found something.
Oh shit, maybe not. Whoa. That's crazy, dude. Launching probe. Ah! We found somebody. Yay. You know, you guys didn't get much fighting. You're biotic. Let's take you. Who do you think you are? I am. Yo, where'd my shotgun go? Give me that back. Thank you. Confirm. Oh, fuck. Whoopsie poo. Alright, increase weapon damage bonus by 20. Increase health and shield. He likes to fuck shit up. Let's do... I don't know. I kind of want to make him a tank, but I don't know. Let's make him just destructive as fuck. Increase ownership. No. Increase bone. Carnage. Fortification. Let's do carnage. Carnage. Damage. Now let's make them tanky. Okay. This is fine. I wish I could give them my points.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Yeah, you're still there.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
I want to make you Dark Channel. See any cool shit around here that I need to know about? Yeah, like that right there. The Rosenkopf materials.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. A treatment plan for chemical burns. I'll take it from here.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
Oh, died. Because I'm an idiot.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots, not possible.
Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Not yet. Alright. Did you do it?
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
This place gives me the creeps.
No more waiting. Take the fight to them.
Just stay sharp, people.
Oh, I can pick it up.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Not yet, I'm searching. Well, that was cool. Glad I got that.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible. Sector is...
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
I can live down here now. Alright.
Power is restored. System ready.
Captain. Checking movement in your areas.
Ow, fuck.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Yes. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Tank 1,
Patching
sealed
seems to
and
be
stable.
working. Only one more to go here.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Initiating restart.
Commander,
Restart.
Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
No.
Progress.
Lock and load.
Yes.
They're coming in from above.
Affirmative. I will comply.
I'm swapping.
Roger that.
Commander, we're being overrun.
Uh-oh.
Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
James, save their asses.
On it.
Acknowledge.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Lieutenant Vega?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
What is that noise? I don't like it. The brown.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
I'm just casually inside of it.
If you wish.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Hell yeah. And we didn't lose James.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Good work, boys. How's my war assets coming along? Doing alright. Doing alright. Nothing? Okay. Sure? Okay. Field depot. Let's get the rock out of here. I guess we should go back to the Citadel. Gulp, gulp. Docking.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Take me to the refugee camp. Just actually no, the hospital.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Take me to the hospital, please. Hello. One.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Talking big. Pause. Bathroom break. Bathroom break. That was a good PP time. Good time. Good times. Shit. Tizzy Town. I love Tizzy Town. Scanning.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off
Beat the
power to
time.
a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any
As
more?
Peter Parker would say. Pizza time. What? No. I have to look at the console again? No. You lie.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Hell yeah. Anybody else in the hospital need assistance?
Cerberus forces have attacked Tachanka.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it.
He's side-eyeing.
I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Go get it, Cooper.
Believe it.
Believe it. What's going on in the background here?
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can.
Me too.
So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Always, brother. Alright, journal, entry. Citadel.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Presidium Commons. Hey, I got this this lotion
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
for my tattoo. And there's like a smell coming off of it that I really like. Like it smells
Welcome
good.
to Kanala Exports.
Oh, snapping.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind. Thank you for shopping
About that
at
eel.
Kanala Exports.
Thank you, Earth Clan.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Come again.
It's
If
my
it
money,
exists.
and I'm closing my account.
We carry it.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down, hide the money under your bed. It hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus...
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard.
Yep.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on toxins. Well, ideally, something like a cactus. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we
guarantee a bonus world from Reaper forces.
Yeah, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Get some good sleep, man. Dream of cool shit. Oh, for sure. Good luck on work tonight.
Refugee camps in the Citadel.
My chat. My chat.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara have too.
I'm trying to find all these Citadel things. And also doing a bit of shopping myself while I'm here.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. It's just, you plan a career, you focus, and then suddenly the world's ending and it's too late to find someone.
Someone?
We've been friends a long time, Shepard. Have you ever known me to be with anyone? I mean, I guess I'm just choosy or patient or... I don't know. Maybe what I've never found, and what I want, is something deeper with someone that I already care about.
Like who?
That's what I want. What do you want?
I'm sorry, Caden, but we should just keep it professional.
Sure thing, no problem. I understand. But, okay, look. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is way less awkward in my mind. Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander, and I value your friendship.
You're my brother, Caden.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
What'd you call it? Sanity check?
Sanity check.
I think Caden wanted to date me, and I said no. I only date one person.
Of course. P...
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Now let me check your shot.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
To the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory. proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on Palaven.
Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cypratine.
Whoa.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details. All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details. Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. We appreciate your visit. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Agor Munitions.
Agor Munitions, for deals you never see coming.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Remember,
We'll
all
swap it up,
purchases
yeah.
made by
I know,
Agor
I know.
Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
I gotta talk to my girl. 3, 2, 1.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Always, Liara.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Hello, Shepard.
What's up, girl? Baby girl. Baby girl.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my son.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
Tali saved the Citadel a couple of years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Medigel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Nothing? No one else? Okay. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. What you know about that song? Alright.
Spectre status recognized.
Moving on.
Please select a destination. One moment,
Purgatory.
please. Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you fight.
Well, stop reading. Extra set of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skip on plating either. Love it.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh shit, bumping. We bumping now, boys.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Blue banner.
I've recovered some tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Well, damn. Couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe next time we'll have this fight again.
Elias is bringing medical supplies by the ton. I know a guy.
Have a party like
Spectre
that.
status recognized. Please select a destination.
To the holding area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Cluster and the Salian Nebula.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came. I just need a few moments to myself.
Hell yeah.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I? I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction. Hang on, I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry, the war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over.
Thank you?
Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings help?
Yes. Yes, it would. Okay, it's auto-translating. Let's see. Oh no, the technology falls under an existing patent. I can't actually access the schematics without a license from, let's see, Elkos Combine? How did you even? Well, this is great.
I'm a Spectre.
Okay, here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device. Anyway, good luck fixing the Metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
Thank you.
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilium?
Yeah, he was doing well. What I had left getting the kids off world. Sorry if that was...
No. You did the right thing.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Parents get here yet?
No, it's okay.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. C-Sec has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds.
What?
Your offer wasn't satisfactory.
Oh.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone.
Did you get some pizza?
Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
He never get to eat. Yeah, he said something about, he's got a bow or something.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted
Really?
It's not a priority, and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, I've assumed full control of the Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Protein on Gay Hidden, the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something
On Hades Nexus.
About time. Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
I don't believe it.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest.
You're under arrest. Conrad Jones said so. Oh, no way. Did he just take a bullet from it? Oh, no way, dude.
Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad.
Oh.
You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating.
Oh.
Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right.
Damn,
Chalik
okay,
showed me a few
that.
little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Okay. Well, you're welcome. For hooking you up, I guess. Oh. Yeah, Conrad just tried to sacrifice himself. Oh. Look at my dog. Hi. Ace, what's wrong? Are you hungry? Oh, you're hungry? Want some food? You want some food? Huh? You want some food or do you want some love? I'd take it food. You need a bath. I'm gonna get my dog some food real quick. I mean, I can still talk. I got a headset. So it's not a big deal. Okay. Here you go, Ace. There you go, buddy. It'd be cold. Oh, I ain't doing that. I just keep getting More missions.
Spectre status recognized.
All right.
Please select a destination. One
Embassies.
moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an Enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
I'm cold.
Reaper forces have claimed the Argus rogue cluster after heavy fighting.
Thank you again, Earth Clan.
Reaper forces have been sighted in the Parnithus system within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers